Hello, everyone. It's Mary Beth. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited to bring you some fun, rustic Christmas DIYs. And what's really exciting is I am collabing with my sweet friend Angela from Angela Jones DIY. If you have not checked out Angela, you need to go right now and go check her out and subscribe because she is amazing. As you can see, she does tons of DIYs. She does some lives. She does even furniture flipping. Absolutely so talented. Macrame, boho, just really, really, really amazing work. She is so talented and so sweet, and you will absolutely love her channel. And I just want to say thank you so much, Angela, for collabing with me. This was a lot of fun, and I really, really appreciate it. All right, moving on to DIY number one. So, I've got this cute rustic tree that was so simple. It's actually a Dollar Tree DIY. So I used these two of these foil tin foil pans, and I also used this wooden tree cutout. Simple, just traced it. You have to do it twice, one on each pan, and then I'm going to do a technique to where you use some different shades of gray and black and make a galvanized look once you cut this out. Now, there are a lot of ways to do this. I literally just mess with the paint. I start with like a lighter gray. Um, and dab it on, and then I'll do a darker gray, a little bit of black, and I'll go back and forth until I get the look that I like. And I think it's a lot of fun. I think it's relaxing. I usually watch a little TV while I'm dabbing on the paint. So anyway, if you've never tried to make something look galvanized, oh my gosh, it is so much fun. I do it quite often now. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Anyway, as I mentioned, I'm going to be using, I think it's elephant, maybe steel and black. But again, just mix some grays, mix a little black, even a little bit of white sometimes looks good too. So um, yeah, super simple. I like using a little sponge from Dollar Tree. Megan from Megan's Painted in Distress, she's the one who kind of gave me that little tip, and I do love doing that. So it just seems to go on better instead of using like a paintbrush, and I feel like I have more control than I do even with the sponge dauber. I don't know, that's just me, but it's a very inexpensive way. Again, just gonna go back and forth until I get the desired look. All right, I'll catch up with you in just a moment.
Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever be unchanging, a symbol of goodwill and love. You'll ever be unchanging, each shining light, each silver bell, no one alive spreads cheer so well. Oh Christmas tree, you'll ever.
Okay, so I did paint the edge of this wooden Christmas tree with a little bit of black paint. All right, so I have a dowel here. You could use a skewer, whatever works for you. And I'm just going to cut it down. And this dowel is going to be connected to the tree. And then I'm going to connect it to the bottom of this little Dollar Tree crate. Um, and I did have to, when you'll see here in a moment, when I use little Jenga blocks to put around the dowel and then hot glue it in the bottom of the crate just to make it more stable. Anyway, so I always love using this mixture of antique wax along with a little bit of black paint. I like the darker look of this, and it works out really well. So that's what I'm going to use to stain, if you will, this little crate from Dollar Tree. And then all I'm simply going to do is attach it. So I'm going to hot glue the dowel on the back of the tree, and then I'll hot glue these. Well, first I'm going to hot glue this tin on top. Be very careful when you're working with this material and hot glue, as it can be really hot. Okay, so just a word of caution there. And then on the back, I'm going to put that dowel. And then what's nice about this material is this tin or whatever, it is so easy to mold around it. So it worked out very nicely. There you go. just hot gluing, securing that pretty well. And then I'm gonna hot glue this, and then all I do is I just kind of trim up the edges a little bit, if I didn't cut exactly right, and kind of hot glue a little bit of the ends down that I may have missed, and just tighten it up a little bit.
Come, let us adore him. Come, let us adore him.
All right. So, if you are new to my channel or coming over from Angela's channel, welcome. My name is Mary Beth, and I'm super excited that you are here. I love doing all kinds of DIYs. Dollar Tree, thrift flips are actually my favorite. I like Rustic. I like boho. Again, just I like to mess around with a lot of different materials. It's a lot of fun. So, I welcome you to my channel. And if you are an existing subscriber, you already know I am so, so, so grateful for you. And thank you for returning. And if you don't mind, go ahead and hit that like button, as it does help my channel and it helps for other people to see my DIYs. So thank you. All right. So I am just taking some beads, which I did get off Amazon. By the way, I have an Amazon storefront and it's listed in my description box. I have a link tree. If you click on that, it has all my little links and you can click on the Amazon store, and it's just very user friendly and easy for you to shop if you'd like to see, or at least just see the materials that I'm using. So if you don't see something listed, please let me know, as I try to continually update that and keep it updated. All right, so these beads did come from Amazon. Now they do have different colors, which are cute too. So if you're looking for more wintry, or when spring hits, whatever, nice little package of wooden beads already painted for you. All right. So I just used a 12 gauge wire, which I really love using. It's super easy to cut. It's very bendable, easy to work with. And I just made a little garland. And then I'm going to add just a little bit of greenery, which I believe I got this at Mary Beth, either Joann's or Michael's. I had a really hard time finding greenery this year, but please know all the greenery I did get was on sale. I'm never going to pay full price. So I didn't want to cover up, all the work we did with with galvanizing, but I did want to add just a little bit of greenery, just, make it a little bit more Christmassy, I guess. And yeah, I really like the way it turned out. And, then I'm going to actually attach it to the crate. And I think I used, what material? It may have been, oh, I know what it was. So there was this white infinity scarf, kind of furry looking, at Dollar Tree that I got a while ago. And I used it on another project, cut it, and I had some left over. So I just kind of wrapped it around. You'll see here in a moment, just to make it look snowy in the crate and to hide, how I hot glued everything in. So yeah, you'll see that here. All right, I'm going to let you watch how I kind of attach this with the little Jenga blocks, and then putting in that material to make it look like snow. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this DIY, and I will catch up with you on DIY number 2.
Song on high, the Virgin sings her lullaby. Joy, for Christ is born, the babe, the Son of Mary. This is Christ the King, whom shepherds guard and angels sing. Haste, haste to bring him, Lord, the babe, the Son of Mary.
All right, so I hope you liked that last DIY the Christmas tree. It was a lot of fun to do. Okay, so this one was really simple. I did get these 50% off, so I think they were $2.99. So I got them for $1.50, which I did not think was bad because they're very thick and nice wood. And all this is a super simple DIY. I'm just gonna paint them with my I believe it was folk art white color chalk paint. Just a slight little bit of sanding. I didn't go too crazy with the sanding. And I bit the bullet, I guess, and I decided to use this, try the chalk tour. Oh my gosh, I absolutely love it. Anyway, you could use a stencil, you could use, vinyl, Cricut, you could use stickers, you could handwrite it. I mean, there's so many options that you could do, but I did really want to try this and it was a lot of fun to work with. So, you might see some more videos of me using it. I did really, really enjoy it. So, and if you are, curious about it or have questions, just let me know. Anyway, they have cute little, I don't think they're called stencils. I think they're called, oh my gosh, went, blank on this. Anyway, doesn't matter. All right, and then I'm gonna take a little bit of this fluffy red yarn, and just kind of wrap it around. And then all I do is add a little bit of greenery and I make a bow for the one that says Noel, and that was it. Super easy, super simple. Again, if you find little houses or, whatever, especially on sale, so many options, so easy to just dress them up. And I think it adds such a big difference to if you want to put it on a tier tray or anywhere on a little shelf, wherever. So I hope you enjoy this particular DIY. And then we'll move on to the third and final, which happens to be my favorite one of the day.
Casting clear. So will you please light the way and lead old Santa sleigh? Yeah, lead old Santa sleigh. Come on and lead old Santa sleigh. Hey, let's do it one more time. One more time. Let's have some fun and go make this a Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. Merry Christmas for everyone. What if the world had more of your smile? What if the wind could spread your love? What if your sweetness could reach everyone? There'd be no wars.
All right. Third and final DIY. This one was super fun. Now, this is a Tabasco basket that I got like, oh my gosh, 90% off or something, just because I think it was considered spring or fall. I don't remember, from Michael's. However, I see things like this all the time at the thrift store. So always check your little thrift stores because they have such great deals. Anyway, so I just wanted to paint the inside, just kind of give it a blank slate there. So I just used my white chalk paint and painted it. And then I wanted the Tabasco basket to be a darker color. And then because I wanted it to be dark, and then I was going to dry brush it with this white chalk paint. So I used a color called Mocha, and I got it on clearance. Here it is. It's that diamond all-purpose, but any dark brown or whatever color you prefer. Paint is perfectly fine. And I just went in. At first, I was going to dry brush it. And then I decided, nope, I'm going to paint it solid with this color. And then I'm going to dry brush with the white. And I ended up really liking that look. Again, this was a pretty simple DIY, but oh my gosh, I think it is such a difference. It made such a difference. And there's a nice little hanger on the back so you can hang it as well. Um, Here I go. I'm going to dry brush around. And then this little, it's not that small actually. This ornament I got from Family Dollar is so cute. And I got a few of them and they were, only $1, which I have to mention because not everything at Family Dollar is $1. But super cute that I didn't even really want to do anything to it. All I did to this ornament, you're going to see here in just a moment, is I put a little bit of white paint on that greenery just to make it look a little frosted. And then I just dovetailed the ends of that ribbon. And that was it on kind of updating or redoing this little ornament because I thought it was so super cute. And I'm going to hot glue it down. And then I'm going to choose a little bit of the greenery I have, and I'm going to also do a little bit of dry brushing with the white paint, which I really love doing. It's so simple and making it look a little frosted, a little flocked, whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. And I'm just going to attach it at the bottom, kind of I like to do like, I don't know, like a little triangle. It works well for me. What do I want to say? Not pattern, but just a bundle together. And I did not want to cover up the holly and jolly words. So I was just a little careful there. But again, I used white paint, even on the berries, just all around. And then I just hot glued the greenery and that was it. Now I did debate on using some ribbon and making a bow at the bottom, but you know what? I decided against it, although it would be cute if you chose to do that. I personally decided against it because I don't know. I just thought it would take. I don't know. I just thought it was enough with this greenery because I kind of, made a bigger little bundle, I guess you will, at the bottom. And I just thought it was rustic and cute. And I really, really love this piece. And I hope that you do too. All right, there it is. I'm going to hot glue this down. Again, I just want to thank you so very much for joining me today. It was a lot of fun. Thank you so much, Angela. You are amazing. And I really, really appreciate you collabing with me. And I really enjoyed doing this video. And again, please go check Angela out. I will have an iCard with her channel, but also I'll list it in the description box. And if you are coming over, welcome. And again, if you are returning, so happy you are here. And I hope everybody has a wonderful day and we will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Tonight, I'll spend all this Christmas with you. It's such a charm, got you up in my arm. There's nobody at the door. You said I wish this